WeVideo is up and running and the class has been added. Now it's time for the students to learn how to create, edit and share a podcast using the WeVideo software. First up, log into a computer. If you're using the Chromebooks that have come with the podcasting kit, you can log in as usual. To access WeVideo, you might need to sign into detnsw.net. Your teacher should have given you a QR code or a link that will take you to a Department of Education page. Select either No, I'm new to WeVideo, or Yes, I have an account. If you selected No, select Sign up with Google and log in with your @education.nsw.gov.au account. If you selected Yes, then log in with Google. Once you're logged in, it's easy to create a podcast. The first step to quality audio is to plug in a kit microphone using the USB-C cable and directly connect the mic to the computer. Hit the drop-down arrow next to Create and select Podcast. If you receive a notification along the way that asks for permission to use the microphone, select Yes. You will be prompted to choose which microphone you're using. The Chromebook has a built-in microphone, but you want to select the professional microphone that shows the text Dynamic Microphone. Next, hit Record. You will have a countdown of 3 seconds before the recording will start. Don't worry if you make a mistake. It's easier to start the sentence again and take the mistake out later. Hit Done and Save when you're finished, and you'll be taken to your project page. To the left, you have the things that you can add to your project. To the right of that, there are recordings that you have created. Further right is a space for video, and at the bottom of the screen, you'll see a timeline of your project. You'll notice the audio lines or sound waves getting smaller and larger as the sound increases and decreases. The large blue line is the playhead that you can move to preview part of your project. As you are making a project that is just audio and not video, you will only need a few of these functions. To add extra recordings to an existing project, move the playhead to where you'd like the recording to start and select Narrate in the top middle of the page, and then go through the steps as before. To add music, select Audio from the far left menu. You will see a huge range of tracks from a variety of music types. The number on the top right of these tiles indicates the length of the track. Just click on the track to preview it, and if you want to add that track, drag it down your timeline. I like to have a row from my voiceover and one from my music tracks for more flexibility and organisation when I'm editing. You know an individual clip has been selected if it has a pink rectangle around it. You can move your clips around the timeline by dragging and dropping. You will need to listen as you edit. The play button can be found just below the video screen and will play from wherever the playhead is sitting. If you don't have headphones plugged into your mic, you may need to switch your speaker to the Chromebook speakers in the settings next to the clock. You can cut any audio clip in 2 different ways. The first is to move to the beginning or the end of the track and look for a double-ended arrow. Then hold and drag the arrow to remove the unwanted sections. But what if you want to remove a section in the middle of your clip? Move the playhead to the position you want to split the audio, select it, then hit Split or look for the scissors icon. Split your clip either side of the error, select the error and then hit Delete. The final move is to then move the 2 parts back together. You can also bring audio in from another source. I have an audio sample already created using the voice recorder on my PC. I can find it by going to Upload in the left-hand menu and selecting Import and then Browse to select. You will need to navigate to the folder that has the file, select the file and hit Open. It will appear with your other assets and you can just drag it down to your timeline. Now you've finished editing your podcast, it's time to make it official as an MP3 file. Select Export in the top right-hand corner, give your project a title, and then hit Export. It will take a little bit of time to process, and afterwards you'll see that you have the option to download to your computer. Teachers, you can create playlists in your account with the right security settings and share finished student recordings in that playlist. You can share it as a link or connect to your Google Drive or OneDrive and save it directly there. Now you're ready to record, edit, and share your own individual podcast using WeVideo. Have fun developing your radio voice. You'll find lots more support resources on all things STEM at the STEM T4L Learning Library and on our YouTube channel. Visit t4l.link/STEM. We'd love to hear about how you and other staff or students are using this kit in your school. Join the conversation with other teachers like you in the Facebook group or on the Viva Engage community to receive support directly from the team. Just search for stem.t4l.